And welcome back to the Wrestle and to another edition of AEW Rampage Out of 10. And yeah, lots going on in this episode of Rampage. Three big matches on the card, involving the likes of Hardy Boys, big women's division match as well with the likes of Statlander, Shida, Rose, Shafir involved. So yeah, let's get straight into things. And we started things off with the artist formerly known as the JS against the Hardys and the Best Friends. And yeah, an 8-man match, and they were all in the ring, ready to go. Taylor and Parker started for their teams with a basic lockup. They didn't wait too long to tag Jeff and Garcia, who had a little dance contest while they were fighting. This is typical 8-man tag bouts. Everyone got a little bit of time in the ring, and we had more than one moment where everyone's involved at the same time. The Babyfaces seem to have the upper hands more often than not, which is somewhat rare in a match like this. He was usually isolate one person, but that didn't happen as much. This was ended with Garcia taking several finishing moves for the Babyface team, and Jeff finishing off his front on this pretty basic match. A couple of fun moments and gave the crowd plenty to enjoy. Hardy's, of course, still over, as they always will be. And yeah, giving them a big win. So yeah, it gets 6 out of 10 for me. I thought, yeah, a fun match to kick off the show. Never going to relive too long in the memory as most match scenes on Rampage don't. But I think, yeah, big win for the Babyfaces, and JS, kind of interesting what they're doing now without their leader. Before it's time for Johnny TV v Commander versus Lindsay Dorado versus Penta in a 4-way number 1 contender for the RH title match. Claudio Castagnoli and Weezy compete in a quick tag match against two local competitors. Before that though, giving the BCC an easy win. Yeah, just uneventful. Before we got into that match, Kingston was on commentary for this match per Stokely's instructions, but he seemed like he was excited to watch the match anyway. There was lots of posing and taunting between Commander as he starts the action with a super kick on Johnny TV. All four of these men were incredible aerial manoeuvres, so this was a spot fest in the best possible way. Johnny TV may not be a luchador, but he worked well with that style. Commander was able to secure the victory with the 450 Dorado. It's fun from start to finish, definitely worth checking out. Gets 7 out of 10 for me. Him versus Kingston's going to be a really, really fun match, and I thought it was really nicely worked for me, and Jack the right winner, so you can't complain. Before it's time for Statlander and Shida versus Rose and Shafir. The heels were more aggressive and controlled the pace more often, but it wasn't a one-sided fight until Rose took out Statlander by sending her off into the barricades. During the break, Rose and Shafir dominated the former women's champion while Stat tried to recover in her corner. The match was fine. There was nothing to write home about, but it's a decent end to the show. The women being main event in Rampage a lot recently, which is great to see because AEW needs to feature that division more. Shida sent a message to Ray by using her finisher for the win. And yeah, I think this all made sense. This is always going to be the way it's going to go. Of course, with Statlander being a champ, Shida's due challenging for the stamp. For the heels to kind of put them over, and I think they did their job here nicely as well. So it worked fine for me. 6 out of 10. And overall this week, Rampage gets 6 out of 10 for me. Kind of a bit of an inessential Rampage, which is a bit of a shame because I think was it last week which we kind of had a bit more impactful show, I would say, with Grand Slam, etc., etc. But yeah, I think the RH #110 match was really good. The other match is fun as well. So yeah, on the whole, a fun 1 hour of wrestling. But anyway, guys, that's it for you. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. No stocks on any wrestling news and subscribe to the channel. It's going to be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.